Good morning, dear one. As you gently open your eyes to a new day, take a moment to pause, not to rush into the doing, but to simply be. You have arrived in this beautiful moment, and that is more than enough. Before the world asks anything of you, before you check a list or chase a task, allow yourself this sacred space to greet the day with peace, with presence, and with loving awareness. There is something quietly holy about the early morning. The world is hushed, the light is soft, and your heart is closer to its natural rhythm. This moment belongs to you. There is no urgency here, no pressure, no past to relive or future to chase. Just this breath, this heartbeat, this new beginning. So much of our joy is determined not by what happens, but by how we meet each day. When we wake with intention, with kindness, and with even the smallest measure of gratitude, we align ourselves with peace. And from that peace, all good things begin. You are not behind. You are not late. Life unfolds in divine timing, and this day, like every other, rises to meet you with open arms. Every sunrise whispers, you get to begin again. Whatever yesterday held its burdens, its blessings, its noise or its stillness has now released you. You are free to step into this morning with new eyes and a fresh heart. Take a deep, gentle breath. Inhale slowly through your nose, and as you exhale through your mouth, feel the weight of yesterday fall away. Breathe in again, this time imagining that with every breath, you are drawing in golden light. This light wraps itself around you like a warm embrace, reminding you that you are safe, you are supported, and above all, you are deeply loved. Let your awareness settle into the quiet hum of your breath. Let your body soften. Notice the comfort of where you sit or lie, the softness beneath you, the light around you, the air on your skin. These are your first blessings of the day, simple, present, and abundant. You do not have to be anything other than who you are right now. You don't have to fix yourself before you're allowed to enjoy your life. You don't have to earn today's peace. It is already here, waiting to be noticed, waiting to be chosen. This is your point of power, this moment, this breath, this choice. You are allowed to move slowly this morning. You are allowed to ease into your day with gentleness. There is no reward for rushing. There is no medal for exhaustion. Your worth is not measured by how much you do, but by how kindly you treat yourself as you do it. Let today be a day where joy leads. Let it be a day where you speak to yourself with compassion, move with intention, and notice the miracles hiding in plain sight. Whisper to yourself now, I choose joy today. Feel those words settle into your heart like a warm light radiating outward. This is your promise to yourself, not a demand, but an invitation, not perfection, but presence. And if you'd like, close your eyes for just a few seconds and imagine the sunlight pouring through a window, touching your skin gently, as if life itself is saying, "You are ready, you are loved, and this day is already blessed." Stay with me until the end. We'll affirm one golden phrase together that will anchor your energy for the day. Let us begin this morning, not with a to-do list, but with gratitude, breath, and the beautiful truth that this is a new beginning. You are exactly where you need to be, and that, dear one, is more than enough. As you continue to gently settle into the quiet of the morning, bring your awareness to your breath, not to change it, but to notice it. Feel the natural rhythm of your inhale and exhale, soft and steady, like the ocean's tide coming in and going out. This breath, your breath, is your anchor. It is your bridge between the body and the spirit, the seen and the unseen. It is the quiet evidence that life flows through you now. Your breath is not just air, it is sacred intelligence. It moves through you without demand or command. Even while you sleep, it remains faithful. With each inhale, you receive life's energy. With each exhale, you release what no longer serves you. This simple sacred exchange has been with you from the moment you were born and will remain with you until your final moment. What a gift! Place one hand gently on your chest, the other on your belly. Feel the gentle rise and fall beneath your hands. No need to rush, no need to deepen the breath, just allow. Feel how your body welcomes the breath, responds to it, and softens in its presence. Let yourself rest in that awareness. Now, take one long conscious breath in through your nose, and as you exhale slowly through your mouth, imagine any tension in your body beginning to melt away. Let your forehead soften, relax your jaw, unclench your hands. Let your shoulders drop just a little. With each breath, give yourself permission to arrive more fully into the safety and peace of this moment. Your body is not a machine to be forced into stillness. It is a living temple, intelligent, intuitive, and sacred. It listens to your thoughts. It responds to your feelings. It holds you through joy and sorrow alike. When you honor the body, you honor life itself. Your breath is your reminder. You are here. You are alive. You are connected to something greater. Visualize now a shimmering light, soft and radiant, entering your body with each inhale. This light is the breath of life, pure, wise, healing. See it gently circling through your body, reaching every organ, every muscle, every cell. With every breath, this golden light clears tension, restores balance, and fills you with vitality. As the light moves, whisper to yourself, "I honor the wisdom of my body. Every breath fills me with peace. Life flows through me effortlessly." Breathe in. Let this moment expand inside you. Breathe out. Let go of yesterday's weight. Breathe in light. Breathe out peace. Your body knows how to heal. It knows how to restore, how to awaken, how to support you when you let it. All it needs is your love, your attention, and your gratitude. You don't need to force health or force energy. You simply allow it by being present, by breathing, by honoring the sacredness of your own being. Inhale again and feel that light grow brighter within you as it flows through your spine, through your arms and legs, into your fingers and toes. Feel a gentle warmth building like sunlight stretching through the windows of your soul. Today, let your breath be your guide. Whenever you feel rushed, return to this stillness. Whenever you feel anxious, place your hand on your heart and breathe. Let this be your quiet revolution, replacing pressure with peace, replacing fear with awareness. Let this breath remind you, you are not behind. You are not broken. You are breathing, and that means you are alive, you are capable, and you are already connected to the miracle of life. And with that knowing, you can begin your day grounded, energized, and at peace. As the morning light gently rises around you, take a quiet moment to notice the life that already surrounds you, the warmth of your blanket, the comfort of your bed, the air softly moving in and out of your lungs. These are miracles, not loud, not flashy, but powerful in their presence. We don't need to wait for grand events to feel gratitude. When we look with fresh eyes, life is already filled with blessings. Gratitude is the quiet magic that changes how we see the world. It shifts the ordinary into the extraordinary. It transforms daily routines into sacred rituals. When we pause to notice what's already working, what's already beautiful, we open the door to more goodness. Life responds to our attention with more to appreciate. Begin right now. Feel your breath, steady and faithful. Feel the soft support of your pillow or chair. Let your eyes notice the light in the room, the gentle, quiet, or the sounds of life awakening around you. These are gifts. They do not need to be earned. They are already here. Now take a deep breath and gently say to yourself, I am grateful for my home and all it provides. I am thankful for the miracle of my body. I bless this day with love. Let those words echo in your heart. Think of your home not as something you have to manage or clean, but as a sacred space that holds you. The walls that shelter you, the water that cleanses you, the light that warms you, all of it is working for your comfort and peace. You are supported more than you realize. Your body, too, is working quietly on your behalf. Your heart beats, your lungs breathe, your eyes see, your hands hold, your feet carry you forward. Whether or not everything feels perfect, your body is a miracle. It is not here to be judged. It is here to be blessed. Thank it. Speak to it with kindness. And what about the food that will nourish you today? The clothes that keep you warm? The phone that lets you connect with loved ones? The sunshine or the rain? The coffee or the tea? Each one is a whisper from life itself saying, I love you. Gratitude isn't about pretending everything is easy. It's about choosing to see what is easy, what is beautiful, what is working, even while we grow, even while we heal. You don't have to feel grateful for everything all at once. You only need to notice one thing. Right now, think of one simple blessing. Maybe it's your breath. Maybe it's the light gently entering your room. Maybe it's the quiet peace of a slow morning. Whisper softly, thank you. Let that feeling of appreciation settle in your chest like warm sunlight. When you start your day with gratitude, you open the heart, you soften the mind, you plant seeds of joy that will bloom all throughout the hours ahead. Gratitude becomes your guide. It leads you away from fear and into peace. Let it be simple. Let it be gentle. You are not behind. You are not late. You are exactly where you need to be. And life is already giving to you. With each thankful breath, you say yes to more goodness. With each grateful word, you say yes to the rhythm of love. So as you move through this morning, carry this awareness. The floor beneath your feet is a blessing. The sky above you is a gift. Your heart, your breath, your presence, they are miracles. You are living inside a world that wants to love you. And when you see life this way, you begin to shine not from force, but from thankfulness. Today, begin with gratitude. End with gratitude. And watch how the space in between fills with grace. As your morning unfolds and you begin to move through your space, pause to notice all the things that quietly support your life. The bed that cradled your rest, the faucet that brings fresh water, the chair that holds you with ease, the lights that brighten your home. These are not just objects. They are instruments of love, working silently to bring you comfort, safety, and peace. When we bring awareness to the tools and spaces that serve us, we begin to see our lives not as burdens to manage, but as sacred partnerships. Your home, your belongings, your workplace, they are extensions of your energy, and when you fill them with appreciation, they respond. They reflect that harmony back to you. Look around. Is there a room that makes you feel at ease? A favorite chair that always supports you? A cozy corner that feels like a hug? Bless it. Speak to it with gratitude. These physical spaces are not separate from your spiritual life. They are part of it. You might whisper, everything I touch blesses my life with love. I create harmony wherever I go. My surroundings mirror my peaceful heart. Let those words settle in you as a quiet prayer. The next time you reach for your coffee mug, take a second to bless it. The next time you open your closet, thank the clothing that keeps you warm and expresses who you are. When you enter your car or step onto a bus or train, bless the journey, the seat beneath you, the machine that moves you forward. These are the vessels of your daily life, and they deserve love too. You don't have to wait for everything to be perfectly clean or beautifully decorated. Harmony begins not with perfection, but with intention. When you treat your surroundings with loving attention, you change their vibration. You begin to live in a home, not just a house. You begin to create a sanctuary, not just a space. Try this. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine light flowing through your home. Picture it pouring in through the windows, seeping into the walls, the floor, the furniture. Let it swirl around every corner, filling each room with warmth, softness, and ease. This is your space. This is where your life unfolds, and it is worthy of love. Even your technology, your phone, your computer, your appliances are tools that serve you. They help you connect, communicate, create, and organize your day. Treat them with care. Speak to them as allies. Bless them for their service. If you're headed to work, pause to bless your desk, your coworkers, your tools, and the space you spend your time in. These are not just places you have to be. They are places you can fill with your energy, your peace, and your presence. When you bless your environment, you bless your experience. This doesn't mean everything must be in order. Some days are messy, and some spaces reflect that. But love sees beyond the clutter. Love sees the intention beneath the surface. And when you bring love to the space around you, it begins to heal, to harmonize, and to support you even more fully. Remember, your home, your belongings, your daily tools, they're not just objects. They are partners in your well-being. They hold your energy, they absorb your mood, and they respond to your gratitude. So today, walk through your space with gentle eyes. Let every drawer, every lamp, every pillow feel your appreciation. Speak kindly to your world. Bless it. And watch what happens when love moves through your home. It becomes easier to breathe, easier to focus, easier to feel grounded, safe, and supported. Because love doesn't just live in the heart, it lives in the spaces we touch, in the things we use, and in the way we choose to see them. You are the energy in your environment. Make it one of peace. Make it one of love. As you prepare to enter the flow of your day, pause for a moment of intention. Before the phone rings, before the meetings begin, before you greet a single person, take this sacred moment to send love ahead. This is not wishful thinking. It is powerful, energetic preparation. You are choosing with your whole heart to walk through this day, guided by love, not fear, not stress, not obligation, just love. Imagine your day stretching out in front of you like a path lined with soft light. See yourself moving with ease through every encounter, every errand, every task. There is no rush, no push, no resistance, just grace, just presence, just love. Say softly to yourself, I send love ahead to everyone I will meet. Love goes before me and prepares my way. Today unfolds in perfect peace and harmony. These affirmations are not just words, they are instructions to your inner world. They tell your energy what to carry. They open the door for the divine to step in and support you. You may not know exactly how today will go, but love does. Love knows. And when you choose to send that energy forward, it reaches out like a golden ripple, touching everything and everyone in your path before you even arrive. Think about the people you may encounter today, a family member, a friend, a coworker, a stranger at the grocery store. Visualize them smiling. Imagine your energy greeting theirs with warmth, patience, and compassion. You can also send love ahead to any challenging situation, a difficult conversation, a decision you need to make, a place that feels heavy. Let love go before you. Let it soften the edges. Let it transform anxiety into assurance. When you send love ahead, you're not just wishing for a good day, you're creating one. You are tuning your energy to the frequency of peace. You are choosing a path of alignment instead of resistance. Take a deep breath in now. Exhale slowly and whisper aloud or in your heart, I send love ahead to my day. Feel how different that feels from charging forward in fear. Feel the ease. Feel the surrender. Feel the trust that you are not alone. In this day, love is walking with you. This simple intention is a sacred spiritual practice. It's like laying a path of petals for your feet. No matter where you go, you are met with the energy you first extended. This is how we create harmony in our lives, not just through action, but through awareness, through energy, through presence, through presence. If you're commuting, bless your route. If you're working, bless your schedule. If you're caregiving, bless the ones in your care. If you're resting, bless your peace. Wherever you are going, send love there first. Wherever you are being called, let love arrive before you do. Let love be the first guest in every room. Let love fill the space before your words do. Let love go before your footsteps and prepare the ground for joy. Because love is not just an emotion, it's a spiritual force. And when you choose to activate it, you align with something far greater than circumstance. So today, choose love as your guide, not because everything is perfect, but because love makes everything possible. And remember, you don't need to do it all at once. You just need to begin with a breath, with intention, with presence, right here, right now. I send love ahead to my day. Let it ripple. Let it return. Let it bless every moment that follows. The thoughts you choose in the quiet of the morning echo through every hour that follows. They become the unseen brushstrokes painting the canvas of your day. If you begin with tension, the world often mirrors that back. But when you begin with calm, kindness, and belief in goodness, The world shifts gently and steadily in your favor. Every thought is a choice, and each one carries power. You are not at the mercy of your mind. You are the gardener of it. You get to choose which thoughts to nurture, which ones to release, and which ones to grow into beautiful blossoms of experience. Let us begin with this gentle reminder. I think peaceful thoughts, and my life reflects peace. This is not about pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing the inner weather that will carry you through whatever the day brings. When you think with love, you live with ease. When you think with trust, you walk with confidence. When you think with gratitude, abundance naturally flows. Pause for a moment now. Close your eyes if you'd like. Take a deep breath and imagine your thoughts as tiny petals of light, soft, radiant, full of promise. See them drifting gently into the space of your life, landing on the people you love, the places you'll go, and the opportunities waiting to unfold. Each petal carries a message: peace, joy, prosperity, possibility. Now say to yourself, every loving thought I think expands my world. You see, your outer experience is simply a reflection of your inner climate. If you hold resentment, fear, or self-doubt, those seeds try to take root. But when you choose love, forgiveness, compassion, and trust, the inner landscape shifts and the outer one follows. If an old thought rises up, maybe one of worry, anger, or lack, you don't have to resist it. Just notice it, breathe, and gently choose again. You might say, I release this thought and I choose peace. Or, I bless this moment and I choose to see it differently. Your power lies in that choice. Not once, not perfectly, but again and again. Each new thought is a turning point, a doorway to a new experience. Open yourself to prosperity today, not just in money, but in time, love, connection, creativity, laughter, and rest. I am open to prosperity in all forms. Let those words ring like a bell in your heart. Let them ripple through your actions. Let them draw to you everything that resonates with peace and abundance. This is not about positive thinking in a superficial way. It's about choosing alignment, choosing resonance, choosing truth. You are not denying difficulty. You are directing your focus. You are not ignoring problems. You are inviting solutions. Your thoughts are the beginning of all healing. They are the quiet roots from which change grows. So today, make this promise to yourself. I will tend to my thoughts with love. I will treat my mind as sacred space. I will notice what I'm watering, and I will choose to water what brings me peace. And when I don't know what to think, I will pause, I will breathe, and I will begin again. Let today be filled with thoughts that uplift you. Let them expand your capacity for joy. Let them widen the path of possibility beneath your feet, because the truth is simple. Peace begins in your mind. Prosperity begins in your heart. And both are yours to choose right now. Say it with me once more. Every loving thought I think expands my world. Let that truth bloom within you. Let your thoughts today be petals of light, gently blessing everything they touch. One of the most powerful gifts you can offer yourself this morning is the gift of release. You do not need to carry the weight of yesterday, the anger, the regret, the blame. It has no rightful place in this new day unless you choose to bring it with you. You may not have been taught to forgive easily. Many of us were taught that blame is power, that holding grudges keeps us safe, that guilt is proof of goodness. But the truth is far more liberating. Forgiveness is freedom. Guilt is a habit, not a virtue. And blame weighs more than you are meant to carry. Begin here with this simple truth. I release all resentment and open my heart to peace. Breathe these words in. Let them wash through the mind, the heart, the body. Resentment is a closed door. Forgiveness, even when quiet and private, is the opening of a window that lets the light back in. There may be someone you've been holding tightly in your mind, someone whose actions hurt you, disappointed you, left a scar. You do not need to excuse their behavior, but you can choose to free yourself from the hold it has had on your heart. Say softly now, I forgive myself and everyone in my past. And if that feels too much for this moment, you can say instead, I am willing to forgive. That willingness is enough. It is the key in the lock, the first ray of light in a long closed room. Forgiveness doesn't happen all at once. It unfolds with time, with intention, with grace. But every time you choose peace instead of pain, you reclaim your power. And now, we turn to the most important piece of all, self-approval. Louise Hay taught that I approve of myself is the cornerstone affirmation for healing. Why? Because all transformation begins within. You can't hate yourself into change. You can't criticize yourself into success. You can't shame yourself into growth. Only love creates lasting healing. And that love begins with approval. Look inward, perhaps even into a mirror if one is nearby, and repeat, I approve of myself. I approve of myself. I approve of myself. Say it aloud if you can. Whisper it if you must. Let it feel strange. Most healing truths do at first. But as you speak these words, something shifts. Your inner child hears them. Your nervous system relaxes. Your mind lets go of attack. Your heart expands. Because what you're really saying is, I am worthy. I am allowed to be me. I do not need to be fixed to be loved. Forgiveness is not just about the past. It's a preparation for joy. When you clear space within, you create room for laughter. When you drop the baggage, your arms are free to receive. When you approve of yourself, the world begins to mirror that love back to you. You may still feel you have work to do, goals to reach, parts of yourself you hope to improve. That's natural. But improvement without self-approval is exhausting. When you love yourself first, all growth becomes joyful, not punishing. Say it with me again. This time, with your hand over your heart, I approve of myself. I approve of myself. I approve of myself. Feel the warmth rise. Feel the inner landscape soften. You are worthy of forgiveness. You are worthy of healing. You are worthy of joy. Not someday now. So let go of what no longer belongs to you. Lay it down gently, with gratitude for the lessons it brought, and walk forward, lighter, freer, with your heart open and whole, because this is the truth. Self-approval is the doorway through which healing and happiness enter. And you, dear one, are standing at the threshold ready. As you come to the close of this sacred morning meditation, take a soft, deep breath. Let it rise gently in your chest, and then let it go. Feel how the day opens before you, not as a demand, but as an invitation. This moment is yours. It is fresh, unwritten, full of potential. You are not behind. You are not late. You are exactly where you need to be. The day ahead is not a race to be run or a mountain to be climbed. It is a gentle unfolding, a rhythm you can walk with, not against. And as you move from this space of stillness into motion, you carry with you the quiet wisdom of your own heart. Let today be a new declaration, not just of your tasks and responsibilities, but of your energy, your intentions, your presence. Whisper it softly. This is a new day. I am peaceful, loved, and guided. All is well in my world. These words are more than affirmations. They are anchors. They tether you to what is true, even when the winds of the world blow fast and hard. They bring you back to your center, to your heart, to your power, to peace. These words, you don't have to carry the weight of the whole day at once. You only need to take the next step in peace. Imagine now that you are stepping into your day wrapped in a cocoon of golden light. This light is warm, gentle, protective. It holds the memory of your breath, your intention, your truth. And as you walk, this light goes with you. Every step you take blesses the ground beneath you. Every word you speak carries the vibration of love. Every glance, every interaction, every decision infused with calm awareness. Let this light ripple into your home, into your conversations, into your workspace, into your meals, your movements, your moments of pause. Let it infuse your whole day with softness and strength. You are not alone. Life walks with you. And so I offer you this gentle blessing. May this day unfold beautifully for you. May love fill your heart. May clarity guide your mind. May joy overflow in everything you do. And if the day gets noisy, return to your breath. If the world feels heavy, return to your center. And if you forget who you are, place your hand on your heart and remind yourself, I am peaceful, I am guided, I am enough. Let this be your new rhythm, one of ease, one of grace, one of conscious living. You've done something beautiful today by choosing to begin with intention. And now you carry this gift forward, not just for yourself, but for everyone you meet. If this morning meditation uplifted your spirit, share it with someone who deserves a bright start today. You never know how far a little light can travel. And before you go, speak one final phrase, either aloud or silently in your heart. I approve of myself. Let it echo gently through your being. Let it plant roots of peace and joy. Let it carry you through your day. You are ready. You are loved. You are the light you've been waiting for.